Hey guys, welcome back to another podcast of
Hijas con Propósito, One God, Two Mics.
Today we'll be talking about
We're going to talk about feeling not good enough for ministry. I think it's a topic that we don't talk about a lot, but maybe we do have like those feelings. Yeah, wanna start it off. Like, have you ever felt like not good enough? You got a lot, so maybe like for a specific one, maybe you felt more comfortable or didn't, or
No, actually.
Like, I'm that girl.
No. The complete opposite. I feel like in the beginning, it's because the start of each like ministry that I'm in was so different, and it was so like one of them was kind of like weird and the way like it started, and the other one was kind of like natural. But I feel like for both of them, I still like doubted my abilities to be able to do like what I do and to be able to lead people. And I feel like for a long time, like those were just like my doubts. So like for literally every ministry, like the start of that, of me actually like taking charge, you can say, was like different.
Yeah.
And still scary for each in a different way. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it does. I get you. Like, they're different, but they're still scary in their own way. Like, they scared you with their own challenges that each of them had, I guess you could say.
Yeah. I mean, I could talk about them, no?
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
You're like, good. We got time. Go ahead, please.
I got one, and I'm...
no, you got two.
Oh, okay.
Two. So... Which one started first? I'm trying to think. I think for me, the first one that started was after I got baptized, obviously, because that's the way it goes at the church, that you have to be baptized to participate.
Yeah.
Technically. But for me, the first ministry that I started in was teaching / the kids ministry. So it was like the kids ministry, and then like teaching came. And for the kids one, in the beginning, until it was like not, I never did anything there. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's always just chilling.
It's because I feel like since I was young, they never took me seriously.
Oh.
Yeah, so they never let me like
do
anything. No, like anything.
At all.
Yeah, at all. Like they never really let me do anything, and it was until probably 15 around there, where they started letting me do a little bit more, but it wasn't until after Jesus and Santa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it wasn't until like the new, so that was what, 2 years ago?
Was it?
When Rosita started?
I think so.
I think it was like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
I think it might have been 2 years ago. Like 2 years ago, where I actually started being involved in the kids ministry, like 100%. And I was part of the leaders for that. For teaching, it also wasn't until 2 years ago where I actually started teaching, and now I have my own class, because I used to be a helper for another teacher. But okay, I don't know if this is rude, but like I never did anything there. Like she's the one who took charge, and I would just sit there, and I didn't like it.
Oh, I mean, it's not mean. It just is what it was.
Like I'm not gonna lie, I would like not go on purpose sometimes, because I'm like, oh, like I'm not doing anything. Like she got it.
What's the point? Yeah.
Yeah, but I think because the communication wasn't there, so that was also hard for me, because I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what I'm doing. Like she's not really telling me anything.
Yeah.
So I never really got into teaching like that until, like I said, 2 years ago, when the teachers for, like, I mean, the leaders of teachers ended up giving me my own class. Like, okay, the teachers, like, they were asking people, some people didn't want to do teaching anymore. Some people did. Like, it was just a whole thing that they ended up splitting, like, the classes. So now we only have 2 kids' classes. We have mine, and then the other one, which is the older kids. Mine, I have from ages, like, 5 to 8. So I have, like, a
good little gap.
Yeah. Because, like, I have, like, the little ones. Well, even younger than 5, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
basically,
it's like younger. So I have basically when they can walk and talk, basically.
Yeah.
Kind of. And then until like 8 years old. So I have like a big gap of like students like that. And that's my classroom now. And then the other ministry that I do is obviously like youth leadership. That one started naturally. I'm not even gonna lie. That one was so simple because it was like my parents were already the leaders, and like it started like my mom was still completely hands-on in the beginning when I started, and then there was like other leaders that were like part of the leadership, but then things would like fall through and like it didn't work out, and then at the end of the day it just ended up being me. Also up to like 2 years ago when my mom started to kind of like back off a little bit, but then obviously like there is that break because of COVID. But after that is when I started taking over a little bit more for the youth leadership, and now it's fully like I'm the leader for the youth, and I have my leaders, and then my mom and my dad are the pastors. So like that's how each one started. It's kind of.
What were your thoughts though, like on the doubts? Like, I know you said they have their own challenges. What were you thinking, though? Like, oh, I'm going to struggle with this, or, like...
For the teaching, I think my main doubt was that... Oh, I don't know if I could say it. But it's because I heard some things from others that I think that's what got to me and started making me doubt being able to have my own classroom. And then one experience that actually got to me... I don't know how to explain this, but when I was starting to have my own classroom, it was me by myself, obviously, and I had an assistant, and it's nothing to do with my assistant. Love that girl. This was before her sister, so this was like right when I was first starting. For me to like officially have my own classroom, they like tested me, so they made me have to teach all the kids, like on my own, and. Since, like, obviously, when I was with the other teacher, I never did anything. I never led anything in class. Like, I never led prayer. I never taught them anything. Like, I never did anything. So, they literally, like, were throwing me into the deep end. And I was scared. Like, I was scared like no other because the book is in Spanish. The kids are English. And I was trying to translate it over. I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning. And then I had, like, all the teachers in the same room with me. When I was teaching on the first day, and I had to do it all by myself.
Oh my gosh.
And they were judging me. Like, not like a good judging. Like, no, they were judging me. And I think that was, like, where the doubts were kicking in a lot. Because I'm like, okay, like, I don't think I could do this. Because it's, like, they're experienced, you can say, in teaching the kids. But it's more, like, because they're older than me, I felt... I don't know.
Intimidated?
Yeah, kind of intimidated. But also, like, I felt... uncomfortable. I felt judged. I was doubting my capabilities to be able to be a teacher. And I think that first day and like the little snide remarks that they made, like it actually got to me. But that was like I think the hardest challenge of starting to become a teacher at my church, because I was doubting everything that was happening because of the people. I think that was for me, like, the hardest thing. And it took me a minute to, like, get over that. And I think I just had to push through. Like, it was, like, I couldn't let those thoughts get to my head. Like, I couldn't let, like, what they were doing get to me. And I'm glad I didn't, honestly. But it was hard.
I bet. I didn't know that. I'm hearing this story too.
I never told anyone that.
Okay, yeah. That is scary. That's like, oh, and then still having to go through with it. Like, oh, dang. Yeah. But it goes to show, like, you proved everyone wrong. Like, whoever had a weird comment, like, all those kids love you. Yeah. And, like, they love going to class. They run out. So it's like, yeah. You know? So it is scary, but I'm glad it happened, or you went through it.
Want to be in my class. Literally everyone was like, "Can I be in your class?" I'm like, "Oh, no,
sorry. You're 9 now."
Be like, "You gotta go away."
Literally.
No, not like that. Don't say
like that. Yeah, dang, that's scary. Oh my god, actually, I would be.
And you know what's worse? It's that it wasn't even the actual leaders, like the teacher leaders that were there. That day. It was the other teachers. Yeah, no. And it was the teacher that was there was the person that was taking over her class. So it's like it was those remarks that were happening. Yeah. And I was like, bruh.
Yeah, I'd be like, I don't want to do this no more.
Yeah, actually, that's how it felt. It felt like I didn't want to do it no more because, like, I knew what they were saying. Like, they weren't being quiet about it at all. And like just like their faces too, like
yeah,
I was like,
you can read their face literally. Yeah.
And it was like, bro, okay, come on. I was like, yeah, that I think that out of all the ministries, that was my worst experience. Yeah.
But that's crazy. Anyway, that is insane. I didn't know that, for real. That's crazy. I'd be so scared. I'd be like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's hard.
But so that was your hardest one, and then the easiest one you said too.
Yeah, I think the youth leadership was the easiest one. Honestly.
Yeah.
I felt like that was a no-brainer. Like,
it's just down. Like, yeah, because it just kind of, it's like a passed down thing. Not like in a weird way, just like, it just, like you said, it just happened naturally. So it's just like,
yeah,
it was meant to be kind of thing. Yeah.
But I feel like when the kids one was starting, I feel like one thing that helped me a lot was Hermana Carmelita. That lady.
Yeah, she's
that lady.
She's so nice. She's very, I don't know, like supportive. Even when I've asked her things, like she's just like, oh yeah, like anytime, like whatever. But yeah, she's really nice.
Yeah, she gave me word one time, and this is like, okay, when I say it was like 2 years ago, I mean it was genuinely after, because obviously like the testimony was coming out before this one, so you guys would have heard my testimony. So the person who actually helped me the most and like spoke to me about like everything that was going on was her, and she's the one who told me like she gave me word, right? And like that like I'm a leader, and I think that like helped me
mentally prepare for all of that, especially with the doubt of everything that was going on. But obviously, like, I say that in a way that like you don't need someone to come tell you, you know, like I don't know how to explain it, like you don't need someone to come tell you. Like the person who can tell you that, like, no matter what, is God. But I feel like in that moment it was when like I wasn't seeking, like I wasn't doing anything like good per se to try to get closer to God, and that was in the moment where he met me where I was. So I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. No, I get you. It's crazy, like, to go through all of that. Like, I feel like it sounds so like maybe like intense almost, like for people that are like that know nothing about it, and then they're like, what do you mean? But
okay, wait I think I kind of get what you're talking about.
Yeah, what do you think?
Like, okay, people who are watching us, they're listening to us, right? They're listening to our testimony. What if the person who's watching is someone who knows nothing about God, and the stories they're hearing from us are testimony, not quotes, like our testimony are things that are rough. But that's where the saying, I'm sorry that the church hurt you, that was the people, that was not God.
Exactly.
That's where that saying comes in, and that's where a lot of the times that's what it means. I'm sorry that the church hurt you, hands down, which is what she's talking about, like the church. All this that I'm saying, like, that was causing my doubt is the church, the people. It wasn't God. None of this was God doing it to me on purpose. No, God doesn't control our mouths. We do. We control what comes out of our mouth. And that is what was happening. It was the words that people were speaking. It was the actions that people were doing that was getting to me. It wasn't God's actions or anything sounds like that.
Intense, if you know.
Okay. No, wait. Yes, it is intense. Okay, thinking about it, actually, it's very intense for like a 15-year-old, 16-year-old.
It is, because it's like, you know, and like you're 15 thinking, oh my gosh, like what the heck is going on? Like what?
Oh wait, I think at that time I was actually 18 when I started teaching. Like when that that situation
even then though, like that's still young, and you're like freshly new to everything, and like even though you've been in church, it's not like you know everything. Like you can't just know everything like off the top of your head. But that so even like if you're new to church, if you've been in church, those situations still happen regardless. And like she said, it's the church, it's not the people. And it's good to have that community, because we still have good community also. But it's just in everything, in every situation, in every place, there's that bad apple, I guess you could say. and it sucks, but that's not God. Like, God is like still there with us. It's the people, unfortunately, that cause those situations sometimes. Yeah.
Wait, that's good that you realize that, actually.
Yeah, I'm like, I couldn't get the words out.
No. It's good that you realize that, because it does make sense. Like, if someone who doesn't know about God, who is just trying to find, like, that hope in the midst of, like, everything, like, and they click on our video and it's just us talking down. Not talking down, but, like, talking about, like, our experiences. Like,
it sounds scary.
It sounds really scary. And it is, like, it's not God, like, it's the people.
Exactly.
And that's where you can tell the difference of someone who has a relationship with God and someone who has a relationship with the religion of being a Christian, because that's where you can see the difference. So
true.
I don't know.
Yeah, you'll be able to tell eventually. It's hard, like I keep saying it is hard in the beginning, because it's like, like, what the heck is going on? I want to join this ministry, but this person is judging me or telling me certain things, and it just is making you uncomfortable. And like, but look to the point where she is now. Like, that's the point where a lot of people can be, and it's a blessing for others at the end of the day. Like, you're getting blessed with this ministry in order to bless others and teach them about God, and whatever ministry that is, any person can have, regardless, it's for the glory of God, and that will show and that will prevail at the end of the day.
That reminds me of what I just reposted. Hold on. I was telling her, because we were on TikTok before this. But like she said, like, when people say thank you, like, what?
I don't know.
Pause. My brain. No, when like, not being ashamed of telling people about God and stuff like that. I literally just reposted something. It was I told her, I was like, dude, this is perfect. Yeah. Kind of goes in with what she's saying. It says, imagine you get to heaven and someone tells you, I got here because you weren't afraid to tell me about Jesus.
Literally.
Like, that goes into what she's saying. Like, you never know the impact you have on someone. Just, like, telling them about Jesus, 1. 2, just being yourself and letting the light of the Lord shine through you. 3, like, your actions, honestly. Like, you never know what can help and spark something in someone. At all.
Exactly. I think people can definitely see the difference. Like, that job that I was just at, that job where I was just at, I had a coworker who I had previously worked with at a different company. And, like, we sat right next to each other at this new company. So we were just talking. He's like, yeah, you seem different and this and that. And, like, we were just talking. And I was like, oh, yeah, like, I don't drink anymore. I don't, like, do anything. Like, I'm Christian now. And sometimes, okay, this is kind of off topic. It's hard to say Christian because they think of the religion right away.
Yes, for sure.
So I'm like, it's not that I don't want to say it, because I am glad to say I'm Christian. It's just sometimes people directly, especially if they're not Christian, I feel like they think of all the, like, religion and, like, oh, you can't do this, huh? You can't do that. And it's like, I feel like that's not the connotation we should have. But anyway, that's beside the point. Anyway, but yeah, I told him, and he's like, oh, that's good. Yeah. And, like, but, like, he physically told me he, like, could see or, like, noticed the difference in me. Not physically, but you know what I mean? Like, he noticed the difference. Yeah. And so, yeah, I feel like you said, with how you act, how you are, like, people can tell whether they know you or not. So it's crazy. But yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but that's what I meant.
One thing we could touch on is what you were saying, how when you tell people you're a Christian, the way they react to you being a Christian. Because people have
you gotten those comments?
No, actually.
No?
But I feel like, okay, I say this in a good way. I feel like a lot of people are turning towards Christianity now.
Yes, and I love it.
Before.
That's true.
I love that.
Yeah.
But it also comes with, like, there are people who are turning towards Christianity because it's a trend, then turning towards Christianity because they want a relationship with God.
Yeah.
And that's where your discernment comes in, and you have to realize, and you have to, like, actually see, like, what type of person someone is.
Yeah.
So that's why I said earlier, like, you have to, like, just by your actions, people can tell. And, like, you let the light of God shine through you. the same way, like, it could go the other way around, like, where you say you're Christian, but you're not a Christian, and, like, the opposite shines through you.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's not where I was going. I don't know where I was going. But, oh, you asked me. No, actually, before, back then.
Oh, yeah.
When I was little, I would be too scared to tell people I was Christian. There was the fear that was in me that I wouldn't tell people I was Christian.
I'd be like, I'm Christian, but I don't go to church. Like, I don't go that much, or I go because my parents take me. Yeah.
Oh, like, I'm forced to go.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
You know?
Yeah.
I would tell people, but, like, I wouldn't, like, I don't know. I guess you could say, like, I wouldn't make it known.
Yeah.
Like, if people
you
asked
just,
me,
like, brush it off, almost.
Yeah, because it seemed, like, okay, like I said, like, it's a trend. Like, people think it's a trend now. But back then, it seemed, like, judgmental.
Yeah, it was so so
judgmental. Like, people would just be like, oh, because you're not Catholic, like, no, get away from me.
It's crazy. I would get those comments of like, oh, you're Christian, you can't, like, do anything, huh? Like, you can't drink, you can't do this, you can't do the other. And it's like, okay, yes, but it's like every other religion can't do that also. So, like, what does it? Yeah, so I'm like, whoa, I don't get it. Like, now I think about that. Before I'd be like, I guess. Yeah, like, I don't know. Yeah. But now I'm like, literally, almost every other religion, you can't drink, you can't do all these things that are sins because it's in the Bible. But y'all react to it differently. Why? Why is it okay if you're a Catholic that you drink? But if it's a Christian doing it, it's all of a sudden, it's like...
all of a sudden, it's like the end of the world.
Yeah.
Like, no.
We're, at the end of the day, we're all sinners. Nobody's perfect. And, like, I feel like judging someone on top of that because of their religion is, like...
it's bad.
Yeah. I'm
Hands
like...
down.
At the end of the day, I feel like, personally, I don't want to say Christians either because every person is their own person.
Yeah, for sure.
So they have their own relationship with God. But, like, personally, I try not to judge anyone's religion. Like, I know Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. But if this person is, like, a certain religion, I'm not going to disrespect them because of it. They're still a person. They're still a child of God in my eyes. Yeah. So, like, I'm still gonna respect them, but that was...
it's like the Bible story of the adulterer, the adulterous woman, where everyone is trying to, like, because back then they would throw stones at you, right, if you were caught doing things that were against the Bible. Yeah. And everyone was trying to throw stones at her, and Jesus said the only person who could throw a stone at her is someone who hasn't sinned before, which it goes the same way. Like, how are we going to judge someone, which you can use that as an example, how are we going to judge someone for what they've done if we've sinned? You have no right to judge someone. Unless you have never sinned in your life. Like, never. Like, you've lived a perfect life, then you have the right to judge. But I know, hands down, no one's lived a perfect life except for Jesus Christ. Like, that's it. So, we all have no right to judge. And I feel like a lot of times, I remind myself that too. Because it's a good reminder to always realize that, like, who are we to judge?
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I'm like, bro, I cannot be judging right now. Like, look at what I've done before. Like, I can't. Yeah. I'm a sinner. Like you said, I'm a sinner.
Like, no one can sit here and try to come at me and be like, oh, I'm not a sinner. I'm not a sinner. Like, I repented. Good, you repented. That's good. Like, we should be repenting. Yeah. We're still sinners, like, no matter what. So we don't have the right to judge people. And especially because we're Christians, we shouldn't be getting, like, at people. Christians shouldn't be coming against other Christians. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. And that goes back to, like, what I was talking about, how the people hurt you, not God. Like, it literally all ties in, like, it's kind of crazy. But, like, Christians come against other Christians for doing certain things, and they start saying certain stuff. But the thing is, like, how are you going to judge if you're also doing... you may not be doing the same thing that I'm doing. Like, we may not be doing the same sin, but we're still all sinning. Like,
at the end of the day, it's a sin. There's no level to it necessarily. Yeah.
There's no, like, little sin and, like, big sin. Like, no, like, it's all sin.
A sin is a sin, yeah.
This is, like, a little white lie. Like,
a little white lie. Yeah. I recently had, like, this guy reach out to me, trying to talk to me again, that I had talked to before. And I told him, I was like, oh, I don't want to, like, hang out or anything. Like, I'm Christian now. Yeah. And he's like, that doesn't erase what you did before. And I was like, gagged me. No, but I had known, like, that was going to come, like, at some point. And I was like, I know it doesn't. I was like, it's just moving on from, like, once I turn to Jesus, like, how I act from there on out. Like, I know it doesn't erase what I did before, but, like, now going forward. And he's like, why does every other girl like turn to Jesus all of a sudden, or to God or whatever? And then I was like, maybe you should too, and I blocked him. But like, no, that like kind of did. I was like, dang, like, what do you mean? Like, it doesn't erase what I did before. Like, maybe not to him, to this person, random person, whatever, but like to God, I know like it's forgotten. So I'm like, that's what matters. I'm like, scary.
You're like, he got to me a little bit.
Yeah, I was like, bruh, I was like, he gagged me, but all right, it's fine, it's okay.
And that's why he's blocked.
Yeah, and that's why he's blocked. But yeah, it was just funny. I was like, oh, all right, anyways. Yeah.
Wait, that's actually crazy.
Yeah, he literally said that.
No, if someone said to me, I'd be gagged
yeah,
too.
I was like, I know, but dang, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to actually say it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's funny, but it's fine. I was like, all right, it's okay. I don't care if you don't forget, but it's fine.
It's fine, but Loki stung a little bit.
Yeah, I was
like, oh my gosh, I can't.
Yeah, dude, I swear.
Wait, I'm actually like, what the?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, straight up.
Wait, we like literally went off script so hard.
We do that a lot, man.
Yeah, but obviously maybe that the Lord has something he wants to say to someone through what we're talking about. So we're gonna just keep pushing forward.
Yeah, just keep it going.
Let's go back to the ministry doubt for you. What is a ministry doubt that you have had?
All of them. My two that I have. I don't know. This, obviously, like, I feel like we talk about this all the time, this podcast. But, like, it's literally a form of evangelizing. Yeah. So, who would have ever thought me? Like, I'm not the type to talk to people. I can barely speak now. Like, you hear me, and my words do not make sense sometimes. Like, I always say this. Me and words are not, like, besties. But, it's something that God put in my heart, and I believe in it, but like the doubt comes, the scaredness comes, like all the things that I've had to go through in order to be in this position. It literally makes me want to scratch my head off, like, what the heck? And it's scary, but I'm like, it's okay. Like, if God's in it, there's no way like that it fails. Like, there's just no way. And yeah, it's weird because it's like I didn't even think about it as, I mean, I did. I knew it's like, this is gonna reach people and it's God's word, but I didn't even think about it or connect the dots of it being like evangelizing. I'm like, oh, we're actually reaching like so many people, and I do believe that one day it's gonna reach a different side of the country, a different side of the world that we don't even know about. Yeah. And it's like, that's the point of it, and I'm happy about that. But like getting there is like, it's scary. Oh my goodness. Like,
wait, what made you have that realization?
I was talking to my mom the other day, and I was crying, and she was like, me, the whole thing, all nonchalant. Yeah, I was crying.
Okay, like, just all like
no, we were talking, I don't even remember about what or why or what, but she said that. She was like, this that you're doing, it's like you're evangelizing. I was like, oh my God, that's right. Like, I didn't even connect the dots on that. Yeah. But yeah. And but yeah, it's just scary. Like, even I literally recorded myself. I don't know why, but I recorded myself the day before your mom. Why am I crying today? I've been crying so much today.
It's okay.
No, I'm not gonna cry. It's okay.
Yeah,
I'm a baddie. It's okay. Just kidding. No. So the day before your mom called me that morning, I went to the gym, and I was like, bruh. I was like, how am I gonna go to the gym right now? Like, I had nothing in me to go to the gym. I was like, I literally have no energy. I don't want to go. I don't know why I got in my car. Usually when I just don't go. It's easier for me to just stay in bed. But I just was, yeah, I went. I was looking at my gas. I was like, I don't even have, like, I have enough gas I had a quarter tank of gas. And I was like, I shouldn't be wasting my gas on this. And then I just turned up the music, and I was just like, it was worship music, and I was like, whatever, like, I'll just go. And I was just singing my heart out to the gym, but like in my head I was just like sad and mad, and like I have no, like, I had $20 in my bank account, and I was like, what am I doing? Like, I don't like, I don't know. And I was like on Amazon Flex, like looking for shifts, because like they pop up randomly. And even like before going to the gym, I was just opening the app and refreshing it for any shifts if that would pop up. And then your mom hits, and then whatever, I went home. I literally left the gym, and I was like, in 30 minutes I was like, I can't even like finish this workout. Like so I left, and then I got home and I just knocked out. I was like, whatever. And then the next day, literally 9 a.m., your mom calls me. She's like, hey, do you have a job? No. Are you in unemployment? No. You want to come work with me? Yeah. So I was like, because even then, like in the video, you can see it. I don't know if I'll post it because I was literally like randomly just recording myself like with the worship music and like just like telling myself literally, bro, what am I doing? I have a quarter tank of gas. I have $20 in my bank account. Like, I know God has a plan for me. It's his plan. But I was like, I don't want to doubt him. I'm not doubting him. It's just scary right now. And I was telling myself that I don't want it to be doubt because I know God's in it. But I'm like, oh, it's so scary. Like, how, like, am I in this position? How am I supposed to move forward? Yeah. But, yeah, I was just like, and it, like, relates back to this podcast because this is what I'm focusing on. So I was just, like, in that, like, I don't want it to be doubt, and I forced myself for it to not be doubt because it's obviously easy to doubt in that position. Like, oh, let me just quit this and like get a job, like a full-time job, because that's easier, quote unquote. Like, I'm seeing my bank account, I'm seeing my my gas tank or whatever, and it's easy for me to be like, I'm gonna go get a job and like not trust in God, trust in the world, trust in that financial situation rather than God. So I was just forcing myself, like, this is not doubt. God's in it. It's okay. Like, yes, it's scary, but I'm going to keep going. Like, it's fine. But it was just, like, my head was in shambles that night. And then your mom calls me the next day. And I was like, there we go. There we go. It was like, that. Like, how is that not, like, how is God not real after that? Like, who can sit there and say that that's not God? Because your mom didn't know. No one knew. It was just me literally recording myself at night and, like, just by myself literally. So I was like, what the heck, like God is real.
That goes to show you that you stood firm on your faith and knowing that like God's got you, that he's showing you that like, hey, like, look, I do got you. Like, he just, I think maybe he would have been like, he's probably like, let me just see. Let me just see. No,
because like, it is easy. It's easy. It's so easy.
It's so easy to give up when it's like you are facing so much uncertainty. We're facing so much uncertainty with literally everything. And especially from going from like, you went from having a stable income, having a good job that can support you, like hands down, like you were doing good, to losing that job, to going into something that is giving you nothing monetary wise, but it's giving you a lot more spiritually,
for sure,
all for like his glory and for like to reach others. But it's also like there's still that like you do need money to survive, obviously. So like it's just, that goes to show you that like it always works out in God's way. And now you're working with my mom.
Literally.
Now she's working with my mom.
And it's part-time, so it's like not bad. So I'm like, all right, it's fine. Like, it like works out.
It works out for like the podcast and everything. So it's gonna be good.
Also, like the leadership with you, like with the youth, that one too, I was like, like I just kind of was plopped in there, which is fine. Like, I'm glad.
I just like
she's there. It's fine. Which is okay. I love it. And I love being a part of it. I love like helping and like being a part of it in any way that I can. And like she's known, and I've told her, like, I always feel like weird because of the age gap thing. But I'm like, this past youth service that we had, there was the whole thing where like a couple people told us like, oh, like the flow you guys were in, like it just like synced so well, like you guys can tell you guys have a good bond. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I didn't even like think about it. Like, yes, we were having a good time, we do have a good bond, but I didn't even like think deeper into it until someone actually told us. And I was like, whoa. And then that's when you were like, see,
I told you. Because it was like the doubts that it's like, I mean, it is an age gap, because I mean, the one you're closest age to is me. And
no, Adrian, but he's
part of the leaders. The leadership part of the leaders is me. And then it's like everyone else is younger, like they're younger than me. So I'm like, now I told her, I said, the application to join the leadership is now closed. No one can join. No one can leave. They're stuck with me forever.
For real.
Because that's how, like, it just goes to show, like, how good of a bond and chemistry we all
were
had.
in our flow state.
We reached it. Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. No, but yeah, that one was like, also, it was just like almost came naturally because it was just like I was popped in there, but I love helping and being a part of it in any way that I can. Like, I'm like, all right, I'm here. It's okay. I am present.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was good. Anyway.
I'm still a little sick.
Oh, yeah. That too.
I'm back from my break. Bro, actually, that made me so mad. I told her twice already, and it's actually making me mad.
That is
the fact that for Thanksgiving break, I was sick my whole Thanksgiving break.
That's crazy.
I was quarantined. COVID in the big 2-5, guys. That's insane. Insane.
Yeah.
I had COVID.
That sucks.
And I was stuck in my room for like almost a week.
Yeah, when your mom told me, I was like, she maybe has like low iron. Like, because when you had called her, I think I was next to her, and you said like you had a headache and something else. And I was like, oh, like, maybe she has low iron.
No, I think I am anemic though.
Oh, yeah. See, that probably adds to it.
Adds to the headaches I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should go get checked out, actually.
Yeah, because that's how I was one time. I was almost passing out. Like, I'm anemic. And, like, when it was really bad, I was literally passing out, like, and I had headaches, and I was always tired, which I still am. But anyway. But, yeah, it was, like, describing, like, where I was, like, at the most, like, low iron, I guess you could say. Yeah, I was like, maybe she has
I should eat some more beans.
Beans or iron pills, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Iron pills. No, but actually I was so sad because my family went to Six Flags.
Oh yeah.
They went to Six Flags on Wednesday, and guys, I've been to Knott's, I've been to Universal, I've been to Disney, I've literally been to almost every amusement park there is except for Six Flags. Crazy. Six Flags is the only amusement park I've never been to.
And that's like the most fitting for you because you like
roller coasters. I love roller coasters, and it actually made me, I got FOMO. Like, I could show you the message that I sent into my family chat because my brother sent, he sent a video that my parents, like, when they went on one of the rides, and I was like, guys, like, that's not funny. Like, I'm getting FOMO right now, like, so bad because I wanted to go. Like, I've been wanting to go to Six Flags for the longest. Like,
I'm dead.
Oh, because they sent this video that my mom and like that. Tell me that does not look fun.
Yeah. That's like literally you coded.
I know, and I got like so bad FOMO, and I'm like, bruh, like I really wanted to go.
You've been like, let's go in the front.
I know, like, let's go. But yeah, so I did get FOMO because I was like,
that sucks.
Wow,
it's okay. How was your things go?
It was okay. I was bedridden low-key because I was having. I think on Thanksgiving I was feeling a bit better, honestly, but before that, it was bad. I had like fever. Got chills. It was so horrible.
Ugh, I hate that.
And then I went to the ER. That's why I found out I had COVID. Bro, oh my gosh, I haven't told you. So they went to take blood, right?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, what arm? My mom was sitting over here, and it was a small room. I was like, oh, just go over here, like on this arm. Like, that's fine. So she goes, and it's a student. So it's a student. It wasn't even the actual teacher. So it's the student, and I'm sitting there, I'm like this, and I never look like
directly.
I never look. I was just sitting there like that, and she goes. I don't know what in the world she did, but she was going because apparently I have veins, obviously, and there was a good one right here, and she went right here and she put it in, and bro, it hurt like so bad. I started crying because apparently since I wasn't looking, my mom was looking, she was wiggling it, and she like when I started crying, she took it out, and my mom got mad, bro. My mom was so mad. She goes, no, like, get me someone else. Like, she's not gonna do it. And she's like, she's because the other lady who was there, she spoke Spanish. And mom was saying in Spanish, like, can someone else do it? Like, no. And low-key, I think that lady was trying to call me weak or something. And she goes, she's been doing them good all day. Like,
oh, well, I guess she got tired because
I know. And I was like, but then someone else came, so like they bandaged it up, and then an actual like phlebotomist or whatever came, and like she did it on this arm, and it was fine. Like she did it went in, and she's like, it's gonna pinch. That one I was like, no, fine. Like it's how they always are. This one hurt, like I don't know what the heck happened. It hurt so bad. I busted into tears, bro. Like, and I think it was like like all of like the pain, like me being sick, like literally everything that like I couldn't, like I was genuinely like crying, and I was like, like I couldn't breathe, like that's how bad I was crying because it hurt. Yeah, and then she put the IV on this arm. Then another one came back. Well, that same lady came back again to take more blood. So they took blood from this one. Then she poked me again on this arm to get more blood because they needed like a little bottle or something.
Yeah.
And then another lady came back again.
Like, I'm done. Just take me home.
Like 3 hours later, she goes, we need one last blood test just to make sure that nothing changed while you were here. So then she goes again. So I had 3 on this arm and 1 over here. Bro, I looked like I was popping. Bro. Like, dead. I was literally like I had a bandage here, had a bandage here, had a bandage here. And then the damn nurse, so like when I was leaving, she took my IV out, right? Yeah. And she was like, she was gonna check my blood pressure. I had the bandage here and here. She goes, oh, we can take those off. And I was like,
trying not to cry.
I was like all nonchalant, and I was like, yeah, that did hurt. But actually, it hurt.
Those like, tapes are the worst. They're the stickiest tapes. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, it was so bad. And then she told me, because she took this one off, and she's like, apply pressure and go like this. She went over here, and when she did that, I forgot, and I went like that, and I was all bleeding over here. And she goes, oh, you're a bleeder. And I was I was like, okay.
You're all passing out.
Bro, I was like, okay. No, but she was the sweetest. The last nurse that helped me when she took out the IV, she was the sweetest one out of all of them. But I found it funny how she's like, oh, you're a bleeder. And I was like, okay. And she got more and she put it on, and then I actually had to keep it like that. And I actually did this time. Yeah. But it was just so funny. And then, that was my experience at the hospital.
That's bad. Crazy. Yeah. Right before Thanksgiving? Yeah.
Yeah, that was on Tuesday.
Yeah. Ugh, that's annoying. That sucks.
And then I got there at 5. I didn't leave until 11. All because I was waiting for the damn doctor to come tell me my results. Yeah. And he said, oh, everything looks good. We're going to get you out of here.
That's why I hate going to the doctor. I'm like, if I can tough it out, I'll tough it out. But you were bad. Yeah.
No, I didn't want to go. I was going to tough it out.
No, still, my mom made me go. It's good that you went to find out. But still. There you go. But still, it's annoying to go.
And I was like, and then the nurse who did the IV, she's like, who took it off, and she's like, oh, did he tell you what happened? No. Oh, it's okay, I got you. We'll talk about it right now. Brother. And she go to get my discharge paper, and I was like,
yeah, I've been like,
after waiting for him for like 2 hours, bro.
No, I would have. Yeah, that's annoying.
Anyways, wait, we're getting on topic here. Anyways,
it's okay. We're just like telling a little recap
of catching up because it's been for a freaking minute since we found out because COVID. Because COVID hit. Yeah, and we had to reschedule our youth dinner. Literally everything.
That's on Saturday. Okay.
Yeah, now it's this Saturday.
Yeah,
coming up.
Perfect.
What is the best thing that's come from not giving into that doubt? And from persevering forward and not letting the doubt stop you, like seeing, ministry wise, or
just seeing God work, just seeing it. Because imagine I fell into that doubt, and like I said earlier, apply for a job, get the job, it's easy, it's done. I know God will let, if I want to, He will let me go back there, but instead taking this route, it's harder. But it's also beautiful to see the way God's working and putting me in these positions where I'm dang, He's testing me, obviously, and with good reason, because I'm very I chicken out fast. But it's seeing Him work. Obviously, God provided me with that job through your mom. Thank God. And it's just the little things. We almost take the little things for granted. Waking up in the morning, it's so easy to say, oh, I'm here. But God did that. God let you wake up this morning, So it's I feel I notice those things, and not falling into the doubt makes me appreciate each one of them more and more. And I'm it's hard, but I'm learning to appreciate those little things, even the tough, scary parts. I'm I'm learning to appreciate it and realizing that God is there through it. And we've said it before, God is in it. He's in it regardless, but like I said, like, it's not easy. It's so easy to, like, that night that I was, like, doubting or, like, trying not to doubt, it would have been so easy to be like, why, God? Like, why am I going through this? Like, why aren't you helping me? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? But instead, I literally forced my mind to not go there and be like, you know what? I know you're here. I know it's for a greater purpose, a greater reason. Your plan is perfect. But, like, it was literally mind tricking myself because it's just so easy. And I know it's easy because I've done it before, like, with just in life in general. Like, it's easy to just be like, why, God? Why aren't you helping me? Why aren't you doing this? Why this, that, the other? But me realizing it's a test and being grateful for that test, even though it's scary, it's just, it's a part of it, I guess you could say. I don't know. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, even the youth one, it's like,
it could have been so easy for you to quit.
Yeah, it would have been like, hey, let me back up out of here, you know?
Yeah.
But that too, it's like, I prayed for a community for so long, for, like, friends, and, like, to have that group of people that I can, like, that are a godly group of friends. And it's not just, like, obviously I love my friends, and I've said it before, like, I love my friends, like, that aren't necessarily Christian, but it's great to have that community to be like, oh, I don't have to feel a certain way if I'm not drinking around you guys, you know? So, and I prayed for it, and God granted me it, and it's with the group of leaders that we are in. Like, even seeing them, like, they're younger than me, like, I'm the oldest one there, but, like, seeing the drive they have, the love, the, what other word can I use? I don't know. But, like, the drive and the love that they have for God, and, like, the relationship with him, and to be a part of, like, the community in our church, like, it's like, dang, like, that inspires me, even as someone that's older. Like, it doesn't matter the age, like, they are so inspiring, even the little kids. But, like, specifically with the youth, with Gio, with his girlfriend, I'm like, dang, like, they really want this. It's not just something that they're saying, like, they're acting on it. Yeah. So it's like, it's inspiring. So it's like, at any age it can happen, and it's a beautiful thing to see. Yeah That's good. I don't know. I don't know where to go from there.
No, that's good. Yeah. I'm glad you didn't succumb to the doubt. Yeah. That you didn't let the doubt get you, because it is easy. Yeah. It's so easy to just give up, Loki. Like,
it is. It's like, I'm a very giver upper. I'm just kidding.
Are you really?
Kinda,
no, you're not. Not no more. Not no
anymore. Not more. Yeah, I was, but not anymore. I was before, though. I'd be like, oh, this is hard. I'm over it.
You're like, I can't do this.
Yeah. But now I'm like, no, I'm literally realizing God is testing me, and I'm like, God tests us because we have to prove, like, our faith almost. I think that's right. But yeah, like, it's because, how do you say that?
Say what?
Like, proving your faith, is that the right words? I don't know. I feel like I saw something better, but but I hope it's understandable.
I mean, I get it. I get it. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it just comes with trials and tribulations, and we have what is it? The tests make your faith stronger, something like that. I think I saw something along those lines, and it's like, it's true, because if you fail, it's like, oh, it does feel like you're, like, backing up, almost like you're going backwards instead of going forwards. Once you pass that test, obviously you're going to move forward. But if you not fail, but, like, say in this case, if I were to give up, I'm going backwards. I'm not going forwards. With this podcast, I'm going forward, because it's like, this is reaching other people. Me going to, like, a regular job, maybe, yes, I could evangelize more, but it's easier for me to not. It's easier for me to just, like, stay in my little cubicle and, like,
to get comfortable.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's how I see it.
That's good.
Yeah.
The moral of today, the moral of our podcast, no, actually, being serious, the moral of our podcast today, it's more of, don't give up on yourself. Don't let the doubt get to you. Don't let the people who have hurt you in the church stop you from choosing and seeking a relationship with the Lord because the people hurt you. The church hurt you, not God. God never hurt you. God never left you. He never forsake you. He's always been with you. He's been waiting for you. He's ready to have a relationship with you if that's what you want. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, you said it all.
I'm trying to think.
I know.
My mind is blinking.
Yeah, that's good. I agree.
No, but yeah, just know that you are loved, you are chosen, you are worthy, you are made. Is it made new?
Made new. You have a purpose.
You're made new. You have purpose, and yeah, don't give up on your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, and know that God will always be there with you, guiding you.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Agreed. All right.
Bye guys.
Bye. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, tell your mama, tell your friends, just all that, to subscribe and all that.
Comment
a
butterfly emoji.
There you go.
Comment a butterfly emoji coming to the end. Thank you. Bye guys.
My brain is like shut down.